Hey guys, it's Cassie. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back to my channel. If you're a seasoned subscriber, today I'm going to be talking to you about the 5 best and worst investment handbags of 2019. If you are new here, my name is Cassie. I am a self-diagnosed luxury addict. I put out videos on Wednesdays and Fridays, so if you like luxury fashion, then you're probably going to like those too. So head down there, click the red button, subscribe, become a member of our little luxury addicted family. We are not ready to go to rehab yet. Guys, are you ready? Let's go. Just as a disclaimer, I am not like into finance and whatever. So when I'm talking about investment bags, I'm talking about bags that either retain or increase in value over time. This is just as a heads up in case you're somebody that likes to have that in the back of your mind when you're purchasing a bag. And this is my opinion. Okay, since we have the disclaimer out the way, we're going to start with the 5 worst. So the first one are Prada bags. Prada bags typically don't really retain their value. Although it is like a designer and a luxury brand, for some reason, there are just some brands that just don't retain their value as well as others, and Prada is one of them. The second worst bag brand is actually Valentino. A lot of their bags, I'm talking about like the rock stud bags and stuff like that, they do not retain their value. They always go into the sale. That's a signal, okay? They're not really necessarily known as a bag brand. The third bag is the Gucci Marmont. This bag is too new, okay? It is very much like a classic style, and so many people love this style. And maybe in years, once it's kind of solidified itself as a classic, maybe then will we know. But at the moment, it's not really a bag that when you resell it, you can get more. It's too new to really know about that. The fourth kind of bag that doesn't retain its value are trendy-ish styles. So, sadly for me, I love a good belt bag. Belt bags really aren't going to retain their value. My Gucci belt bag, this isn't really going to retain its value. I'm probably not going to get the same amount of money as I paid for this bag. I love it and I don't buy things for that reason, but in case you do, it's worth knowing. Trendy shapes, this kind of shape, a bucket bag kind of shape, backpacks as well aren't that great at retaining their value as opposed to something that's kind of, you know, like a classic shape or a classic tote shape, something like that. The final kind of bag that doesn't retain its value are seasonal bags. I'm talking about seasonal colors, seasonal designs kind of thing. This Chanel bag, that's not really going to retain its value. It's very much a seasonal shape and a color, right? These are usually very like fun colors or very trendy colors, pastels or pops of color, things like that. Those are the kind of seasonal bags. You're also going to get like seasonal materials. So for example, Chanel do like seasonal bags in the kind of tweed. That's not really going to retain its value. Now we'll move on to the best investment bags, okay? Starting off with the trifecta. These 3 brands, you are going to have the best shot of retaining their value. Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Hermes. These 3 brands are the best at retaining their value. So the first one is the classic Chanel flat bag. This is a bag that is ingrained in luxury fashion. Everyone knows this bag. Everybody has had or has this bag on their wish list. This is just such a classic, and for that reason this bag goes up in price every single year, and this is why it's an incredible bag to invest in. Whether gold or silver hardware, whether lambskin or caviar, it always goes up in price. The other Chanel bag that always goes up in price is the classic Chanel wallet on chain. So I have it here in the gold hardware and the caviar leather, bit more hard wearing, and it's got the chain strap there. Now, when I got this bag, it was just under £1,000, and now I think it's between 1,200 and 1,400. And I got this bag, let's say about 5 years ago. So just within that time frame, it has gone up like significantly. The next one from another trifecta brand is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull or Speedy. I don't have the Speedy, but I do have the good old Neverfull. Again, these bags go up in price every year. Really, really classic bags, easy, throw everything in and go. A classic shape, an iconic bag that everybody knows. The fourth kind, the Hermes Kelly or Birkin. You know this by now, that these bags, more than any other bag ever, holds its value. The Hermes Birkin holds more value than gold. This bag is so coveted and so wanted that if you buy the bag today, you will resell it today for so much more money. Just because of how much this bag is in demand. The Hermes Birkin and the Hermes Kelly, no matter what colour, no matter what leather, no matter what hardware, there will always be demand for this bag. The Birkin and the Kelly are the holy grail. The final best investment bag at the moment are old Celine bags. And when I say old Celine, I'm talking about Celine under the direction of Phoebe Philo. Celine has recently changed hands and has gone to Heidi Slimane, have I pronounced that right, as their creative director, and the whole vibe of the brand has changed. So basically Celine bags before fall winter 18 are in high demand. The Celine Phantom under Phoebe Philo, the Celine luggage under Phoebe Philo. Guys, let me know what you think of these. Let me know your thoughts on these kind of investment bags. Do you buy bags for an investment purpose, or do you really not care? Like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, join us. Have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah! Bye guys.